Hey tubes, Jonathan is wrong here, Truth in a Budget. So just something real quick that was funny. So you know, going through my news feed, yada yada yada, and apparently Sesame Street finally has an Asian American Muppet or whatever puppet on the show now. Why does Hollywood hate Asians? Like there's like, I think there's like a Down syndrome one, there's an autistic one, there's one with AIDS. You know, every other race is covered, but now finally there's an Asian representation on Sesame Street. Why? It's so funny. Literally, they like ran through every like oh, we got gays, AIDS, you know, black, you know, mentally deficient. Oh, sorry, special heroes or whatever they call them. You know, we everything else is covered. Oh, okay. Peloton, let's put an Asian in there. Throw them a bone, I guess. Like, also, no one gives a shit about anything going on in Southeast Asia that has been going on forever. No one cares about Asians. Really bothers me. Or how about West Africa? Can we help these people? No. Climate change. You and your cars are the problem. Not all the horrible shit going on in West Africa. That is just such a bummer that you wouldn't even believe me if I told you. But it's very easily researched to how much of a nightmare it absolutely is over there. But excuse me. Still on the theme of children's television, somewhat. Read a great article yesterday about how 40% of children think that hot dogs come from trees and that popcorn and almonds are animal byproducts. Like 7-year-old children. Almost half of American children think that hot dogs grow on trees. I'll link the article because it's baffling. Obviously, I don't need to link the Sesame Street one. Do you really care? I just think it's funny because literally everyone else was you know, represented except, you know, one of the you know, 5 races that we have on in the earth. Everyone else represented. Finally, you know, Asians. You know, they only consist of like 10. You know, I don't know. 6, 8, 10 billion of the world's population. Screw them. But anyway. But yeah, 40% of kids up to 7 years old think that hot dogs grow on trees and almonds come from animals. What part of the animal is the almond from? Or the popcorn? You think popcorn comes from animals? I don't even know where to start with that. 7-year-olds. 7 years old. I keep hearing all these terrible things about how absolutely useless kids are nowadays. Like I read years ago, because, you know, they just tablet, they just do the, you know, the thing. They don't actually do anything with their hands. When children finally go to school, their hands are so weak that they can't even hold a pencil. When I was in first grade or something, I remember taking a paperclip and folding it into a JON in cursive. Kids nowadays not only can't write cursive or understand cursive, but they wouldn't have the hand strength to bend a blade of grass. Baffling. Yeah, we're totally evolving and getting better and stronger and smarter all the time. Yeah. Take a look. But anyway, I'll link the article about how absolutely retarded children are. And that's the parents' fault. They don't, you know, people. we're all overworked. You know, we're all doing too much. We don't have enough free time. So the state and the television raises the kids. Do you think the state and the television gives a shit about you or anybody? They hate us. They call us cattle. You're gonna let someone that feeds you your dead relatives and calls you cattle? You're gonna let those people raise your children? Good luck with that. Going super well. 40% of 7-year-olds think hot dogs grow on trees. Doing great. Totally evolving forward to a betterness, whatever. Anyway, blah blah blah. Still, it's funny. Worth. You know, I mean, clearly we're living in the end times. How are things gonna? Things have just been getting worse. Everything's worse. Everything's worse. What's better? Technology? I guess. Nothing works. Everything needs to be updated every other day, or lags out, or just everything's attached to Wi-Fi. And good luck with Wi-Fi. Not only is it coursing through us all day, every day, but oops, internet dropped. Because you can't mainline into anything. Anyway, blah blah blah. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day, and God bless you.